Some of the most incredible things that happen in the world will not be believed unless you see them yourself. Thankfully, some of these mind-boggling events have been captured on camera and saved for us to believe. Hey guys, welcome to Daily Joy Time, and in this video, we'll be highlighting some of the most incredible things caught on camera. Grab your popcorn and let's get on with it. We can't quite make out what exactly caused this, but somehow, this car caught in a traffic jam suddenly bursts into flames. It's like something straight out of a gangster movie. The explosion appears to come from the bonnet of the car. Miraculously, the driver and the passenger both emerged from the car shocked to death about what just happened. Incredibly, none of them were caught in the flames, and only the bonnet of the car seems to be on fire. Yet another close shave with death. It's relieving to know they survived. Pretty sure everyone around them is still in shock. Here is another shocking car accident. We don't know what led to this, but in this clip, a car topples over and veers off the road onto the sidewalk. Luckily, the three passers-by are alerted by the noise and just escape the sidewalk by the skin of their teeth. The car crashes into the sidewalk and the driver of the car can be seen hanging out of the window of the driver's side. Incredibly, the driver picks himself up from the wreck and walks away unscathed. This one is a very close shave. These three people are attempting to go over a zebra crossing, oblivious of an oncoming speeding truck. One of the ladies has her baby on the stroller in front of her. Just as they step onto the crossing, the truck passes by and only misses the baby by what must be mere inches. Even I can tell you're shocked to see that. I can't imagine what must have been going through the head of that mother. Luckily, her baby escapes unharmed. Still on the subject of close shaves, this one will leave you with goosebumps. In this clip, a man is initially paying attention to his motorcycle, apparently trying to fix something on it. Suddenly, his attention is caught by a loud noise. He turns around to see two little toddlers walking behind him. In a feat of sheer bravery and excellent athleticism, the man grabs the two toddlers and rolls out of the way. Only then do we see a car that's clearly out of control drive straight into the sidewalk. The man is a true hero and has not just saved himself, but the lives of these two children. If you're enjoying this video and would love to see more videos just like this, please support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also click on the bell notification so you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. That way, you never miss any of our future uploads. Let's get back to the video. In this clip, a person appears to be walking through what seems to be a staircase. Something catches his attention as he looks up. He reacts instinctively and stretches his arms to catch something. Shockingly, a young child falls into his arms. If not for the alertness of this man, that child would possibly have lost their life. Everything came together at the right time, and this child's life was saved. Incredible to watch. This one is hilarious. So this fellow was driving through some traffic, and then he notices another car with a weird thing attached to it. It turns out the hose of a gasoline dispenser is still attached to the fuel tank hole. Obviously, the owner of the car is oblivious of this, and he keeps on driving like everything is normal. Firstly, how on earth did that happen anyway? Secondly, just like it's said in the video, how does he not know the hose is attached to the car? Weird and hilarious, you have to say. So here we see two folks, a guy and a girl, having a quiet ride in the woods, possibly enjoying the ambience and savoring the trip. Everything seems to be going all well until the girl suddenly reacts, and whoopsie, there's a huge deer in the way. Too late, the car crashes into it, and in just a few seconds, what looked like a serene trip suddenly turns chaotic. Hopefully everyone came out of this unharmed. This woman appears to have been arrested by the police and retained in custody in a police car. However, she expertly uncuffs herself without attracting attention to herself. Well, we've seen it happen in movies a lot and assume that it's not such an easy thing to do. Turns out some people are skilled at uncuffing themselves. She doesn't stop there though. Now that she's free, she maneuvers her way to the front of the vehicle and makes a run for it by driving the police car away. The policeman, now aware of her escape stunt, can only react when it was too late. What do you guys think of this Hollywood-esque escape? Let us know down in the comment section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. So it's a bike race and everyone's set to get on with it and flaunt their skills. The only problem is that whoever was supposed to take down the barricades for the race to begin was obviously not paying attention. Seconds after the race had been called to start by the announcer, the barricades still remained down. The bikers unfortunately proceeded to begin the race, and everyone, bar one, fell flat on their faces. This one is as hilarious as it is incredible. We see this buff guy in the gym strutting his stuff with some huge dumbbells. You can see he's no novice here. In comes a rather slim guy with a smirk on his face. He admires Johnny Bravo here and takes a few seconds to watch him. Having seen enough, he proceeds to take a much smaller dumbbell for a workout. You start to think he's one of those lazy guys in the gym. Well, that's until he holds the dumbbell behind his back and begins to do reps behind his back with his elbow turned outwards. How does he do that? Always be careful what you do, fellas. This girl roller skating down the street attempts to do some sort of stunt and jumps behind the trunk of a red Toyota. She's got no clue how much damage she's about to inflict on the car. There you go. Yep, it's shocking, even for me. In this clip, the person attempts to pick up their water hose, only to find out that something seems to be pulling at it. Now, this can be quite creepy if you find yourself in such a situation. The fellow sharply drops it, only to watch the hose drawn back in. In a bid to find out what on earth is going on, the guy traces the hose all the way behind the garden door, only to find his dog with a hose in its mouth. That's super funny, and now the situation's a little less creepy. I've never understood the excitement behind Daredevil stunts, but this one is incredible. Watch him jump from off a cliff all the way down to the sea below. How do you even muster the courage to do that? Babies can be really sweet, and many times they're fun to be around. But listening to a baby tell their mom, "Can you just die, please?" That has to be seen to be believed. Somehow I doubt she really understands what she's saying, but it's quite hilarious to watch. If you've gotten this far into the video, then you're definitely enjoying it. For more videos just like this, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification to get notified when we upload a new video. It's not a golf course, but this lad is about to do something truly incredible. Watch how he plays the golf ball all the way down to the pipe, which is meters away. Go register with the PGA, lad. You got it. And now to table tennis. Watch this guy play a dumbfounding trick shot. He finds a way to play the table tennis ball through 3 sellotapes into a cup, and one of the tapes was in motion. Imagine chasing a rat around your house only to watch it climb the wall and towards the ceiling of your apartment. Well, that's exactly what happened here. The rat, obviously terrified, tries to find a way out with no success. It finally falls back into the hands of the lady. Cats have an intriguing personality. The look in this cat's eyes and the way it continues wiggling its tongue is simply hilarious. Some guys are super talented. This lad throws a football high up into the air and then proceeds to kick another ball to make contact with the first ball mid-air. Incredible to see, and it's a great thing he decided to film it because no one would have believed otherwise. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more related content. Also, click the bell icon so you can always get notified about future uploads.